Hey dog lover! Imagine this, you come home from a busy day and there's your little furry friend ready for an engaging, fun-filled time that leaves both of you smiling and connected. You've always wanted to enhance the life that you have with your dog. Well, I'm here to tell you that your present reality does not predict your future. I've helped countless dog lovers transform that dream into their reality, and the glow of fulfillment is unmistakable. It's all about smart, targeted games that fit right into your life. If you have not yet seen video 1 of this 3-part series, you don't want to miss it. So I recommend you go back and watch it now and then come back to this video, because that first video is where we explain the concepts that are missing in your dog's present training. I hear so many people wonder, how can they fit dog training into their already busy schedule between work and family and personal time? The idea of adding one more thing seems overwhelming. If that's you, it's a common worry, but it's not insurmountable. As a matter of fact, many people find that they have more time, not less, because they're no longer shopping for destroyed objects. They're not chasing down their dog that won't come when they call. They're not spending endless hours trying to tire out their dog. As a seasoned dog training expert, I have seen all the struggles that you have with your dog, and I have helped thousands of busy dog lovers like you. Our games-based training is not only effective, but it's efficient, and it fits seamlessly into your day-to-day life. It's about quality, short, fun games, not drilling. It's about the time you spend training being focused quality time in which both you and your dog are playing full out. And I'm here to guide you through that process. Okay, so right now you're probably wondering, well, what's the big secret? How in the world do people fit this into their daily life? Well, first, you're going to take one struggle at a time. I know your dog probably struggles in multiple areas. Maybe it jumps on people and pulls on leash and doesn't come when you call, or maybe it's reactive and is barking and lunging on walks or at people walking past the house. You want to address one struggle at a time with 3-minute games. So each game you play is only 3 minutes long. It's as simple as engaging your dog with a 3-minute game while your morning coffee is brewing or during TV commercials. So the big question is, what 3-minute breaks do you have in your day? Do you have 3 minutes before or after your exercise workout? As you wait for your coffee or tea to brew, right before you take a shower, as you wait for dinner to finish cooking, on your way to get the mail, or as you're waiting to pick up the kids, or during commercials. Here's a challenge for you. I want you to find 5 times during the day in which you could spend 3 minutes playing a game with your dog. And if it's better for you, you can just find one 15-minute stretch. Once you know when those times are, you're on your way to a remarkable transformation without turning your schedule upside down. So you might be thinking, can a few minutes a day really make a difference? Absolutely. It's the daily consistency and the quality of that interaction that counts. These short daily games reshape your dog's brain. And as you may already know, learning takes place 6 times faster through play. Your dog learns faster, and you both enjoy the journey without the stress of finding extra time. You just have to know when those 3-minute time slots are. So let me give you a game that you can start playing today. This is our tween game. Okay, so to play this game, I'm going to toss one piece of food away. As Huli moves back, I'm guiding her around behind me, showing her a piece of food that's in the second hand and bringing her through my legs. So I have food in both hands. And then I give her multiple pieces of food right here between my legs. This is a blatant lure. Food in both hands, toss one piece. Huli gets it. I bring my food here, guide her to the back. I've got to show her the second piece here, guide her through, and now I'm rewarding her while she stands in this position between my legs. Bring her around to the back. Show her the food in front and feed her between my legs. So the dog's going to get both pieces of food. She's going to get the piece of food here, and I'm going to show her this one and start giving her the pieces of food as she comes around. So your tween game is a great arousal up and arousal down game. When you toss the food away, it's arousal up. When your dog comes between your legs, it's arousal down. It's a confidence game for so many dogs who don't like people imposing upon their space. It's a disengagement game because the dog has to turn back towards you. And it's an engagement game because the dog's looking up, getting that food. It's a game that grows your dog's focus on you and optimism and proximity because certainly the dog is in your space. It's a self-control game. Now, if you have a dog that is super tall, or maybe it would be dangerous to have that dog through your legs, no problem. You can just have your dog go around and come up beside you instead. What 3-minute time slot do you have today where you could insert that game? Can you play that game every day for the next week at that time? Okay, now let's look into our crystal ball and look into the future. Let's look ahead. What if I told you that there's a way to not just live this transformation, but to truly own it? To integrate this newfound bond and these activities into your lifestyle so that it becomes second nature. Well, stay tuned because our third video in this series is where I'm going to show you how to go from structured training games to real life transformations. So before you go, take a moment and tell us what exciting plans you have with your dog. Once your dog is trained, what are you going to be able to do with your dog that you presently cannot do? Your journey to having the dog of your dreams begins with these small yet powerful steps. So I look forward to reading and responding to each and every comment. Now, you don't want to miss the next video in this series, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you know when that next video in the series has been posted. Okay, so leave us your comments, subscribe or follow us, and let the games begin.